And a busy week on Capitol Hill. The House Oversight Committee holding a hearing on the southern border later this morning, just hours before President Biden's State of the Union address. The Department of Homeland Security allowing 2 Border Patrol agents to testify after Congressman James Comer threatened them with a subpoena because the White House tried to get them not to testify. Joining me right now with all the hot topics all morning long is Brandon Arnold and Kaylee McGee-White. Kaylee, it's really a head-scratcher that the White House thinks that it could stop these border agents from telling the truth in this hearing.
Absolutely. And my question is how will these testimonies end up affecting the Biden administration's border policies, if they do at all? Just a month ago, Biden unveiled these new policies, including a parole policy that basically invites 30,000 migrants from certain countries a month into the country. That seems like an incentive for more illegal immigration. And so will what these border agents have to say make any impact at all on the actual policies on the ground?
Well, and then there's the so-called border czar, Kamala Harris herself. She's talking about a $1 billion private sector investment pledge. She claims it's going to address the root causes, but the money is going to Central America because she says that if you give them money, maybe they will acknowledge there's a fentanyl crisis and maybe they will stop coming to America. In fact, for the first time in 2 years, the vice president did acknowledge fentanyl last night. Watch.
With regard to drug smuggling in particular, we are concerned that what we have been seeing coming across includes deadly and illicit fentanyl trafficking. It has fueled the opioid crisis and is a leading cause of death among the 18 through 42-year-old population in the United States.
Brandon, your thoughts?
I mean, we're 2 years into this administration right now. For her to just be recognizing the fact that fentanyl is a huge problem, it's a border security problem, it's a public health problem, it's a flat-out crisis. And the fact that we're just recognizing it now just, suggests that they're asleep at the switch in this administration. That's really frustrating. As a parent, so many of us are parents. It's an incredible concern to think about what's happening to our nation's youth and that our administration is not on top of that problem.
Yeah, it's all very discouraging, unfortunately, as we just come off of a spy flight surveilling America for a week from the Chinese Communist Party, breaching our sovereignty. We've got much more ahead this morning coming up. Markets slightly reversing yesterday.